Hi, gorgeous. Welcome to your angel message for the coming week, 29th of September till the 6th of October. And I'm pulling you some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot deck this week. And let's see what they have to say to you. So I'm going to pull 4 cards. One of my favorite layouts is a 4-card reading. If you've done ACP with me, you'll understand. So this is so perfect for where we're at. This is the new beginnings with Archangel Jeremiel. So this shows that you've broken through. There is something that you are finishing, that you're doing or starting, that has shifted you to a whole new level in your energy. You've been working hard not only on your physical life, but on your spiritual life as well. And the angels are blessing you, rewarding you, sending you blessings. Now, Archangel Jeremiel is the angel that helps us to understand where we've been so that we can take steps forward. He's also like the angel of the crossroads, and crossroads are very spiritual places because they're a threshold between one space and another. So they often are places where we see spirit, or we see a guardian or an angel, because they're one of those sacred spaces on planet Earth. So here you have the opportunity to create a brand new reality for yourself. And I think the challenge has been recently is to not get sucked into other people's reality or other places that people want you to go. And so when you're on the spiritual path, you're always dealing with this temptation to step into ego, right? The fear world, the world of drama and distraction and lack and scarcity and, all the things that make life feel torturous. And sometimes we can believe our worst thoughts. We can believe, that that's as good as it gets, or we can see what other people are doing and just think, oh no, that, this is going to affect me. But you have to remember that you are here to master your energy, to master and to understand that when you protect your energy, you stay connected to spirit, that you create what it is that you want. You're the master of your energy, master of your destiny. So whilst you might be looking back on aspects of your past right now, forgiving, healing, releasing, understanding the lessons of the past, because sometimes it takes a while for us to understand what we've been through. We're looking at it from a different direction. Then you're taking that wisdom, you're taking the blessings and the love, and you're moving forward into your new reality. It's like you finally found your power, or at least you found what direction you want to go in. So if you're still wobbling and you're feeling fear is affecting you, or you're in a lot of self-doubt, ask Archangel Jeremiel to help you to step over that threshold, to leave behind fear and to focus fully on yourself, your soul, your connection with divine spirit, and whatever your name for the creator is, and your angels, and trust. Trust is the message for this week. So I said, angels, what's in the block position? We've got this beautiful card here. Look at the green. This is Archangel Raphael, and Raphael is standing on the other side of this bridge. It's very much giving us that crossroads threshold bridge, right? We're moving through new energy right now. And the person's deciding about what they want to bring with them and what they want to leave behind. So the fear might be, or the block might be, that you're wondering if you're going to find something better. So if you're leaving something challenging, maybe you're leaving something that you once thought was great, but isn't anymore. Things evolve, things change. Sometimes people or the universe will send us situations that pretty much throw a hand grenade into something. So, and it's not that you've ruined it or something's ruined it. It's just really a sign that it's time to move on. But us humans, we like to cling to the past. We like to cling to what is safe. And so we let fear talk us out of making positive changes. And don't feel bad for that. Don't feel ashamed of that. You're human. And it's natural to want security and safety. But this is like you're on a bit of a hero's journey right now. And you're being asked to feel the fear and do it anyway, to step away from an uncomfortable comfort zone. And this is not just a quest for making your material life better. It's about a spiritual journey. It's what your soul came here to do. So really, short form is don't let fear talk you out of making the changes that you want to make. Very often we think to ourselves, I'll change or I'll make the move when I have enough money, when, whatever it is, when I get to a certain age, when I get to a certain point, when I feel secure. But that time never comes because it's an illusion, right? And we're just using the illusion to sabotage our path. Like there's never a perfect time to make a change. There's never a perfect time to have a baby. There's never a perfect time to write a book or to start a business. There's always a reason not to. But you've got to ignore that and trust in your soul's calling, trust in your passion, trust in your guidance and your intuition. Your angels are leading you. So what's the guidance? Now, it looks like you're not doing the journey alone, whether that be with your angels at your side or whether it is a person that shares your dreams and vision or can at least walk with you for part of the journey. So even if you're doing it on your own, it doesn't seem like you're going to be on your own for long. So that could be that you attract some support. It could be an investor, a business partner, someone offers you an opportunity, someone says, hey, come and stay with me for a while. It's like there are some earth angels on your path that are going to help you. And you need to trust your intuition, right? I mean, sometimes we don't want to jump in a canoe when we're waiting for our ship. So you still have to, be discerning. Be discerning. Does this feel good to me? Does it feel right to me? Is this the one? And then, follow through. So it looks like you aren't just shifting out of an ordinary situation. It feels to me like you're making some kind of leap of faith that is transformative for you. So if you're looking at me and thinking, what does she mean? Write down some of the things that you have been thinking about doing, some of the things that you maybe keep getting those inner nudges to do, to finish, to start. Is it your book? What have you talked yourself out of doing that now you need to bring back front and center? Maybe it's leaving a toxic situation. And we often say to ourselves, all right, I'll get another job first and then I'll leave. But often what the universe is asking you to do is to trust, to take that leap of faith, jump and the net will appear. Obviously be sensible about it, but you will know, there's so many times in my life when I've gone, I'm not going to do this until this happens. And it's like you're just spinning your wheels. And then I go, oh, okay, I've actually got to do it. And that's going to create the change. You are on the leading edge of everything that you manifest if you think about it. So it's like you're riding a wave. So you're breaking new ground. It's you. You're the one that's creating the universe. You're creating it. So your actions, your thoughts, your words, your decisions are what are pushing that wave along. If you stop and wait for a wave, nothing's going to happen because you are the cause of the wave. Am I making sense? I can see it. Now, in this gorgeous card, this is the Two of Gabrielle. I love that we've got Gabrielle now because Gabrielle is our angel Gabrielle can be the angel of motivation, pushing us into doing things. It's that steady hand on your back when your knees are shaking and you don't want to step into the spotlight. That's Archangel Gabrielle. If you go, oh, oops, I pressed send on that post that I've been procrastinating on posting, or oops, I started writing a chapter of my book this week. That's Archangel Gabrielle. Gabrielle won't sit around and, pat your head while you're doing self-sabotage and procrastination. Gabrielle will be tapping her foot or his foot. It appears as masculine or feminine. and then find the right moment to push you into it. And almost as if you're like, I tripped over and I started a business. It's that kind of feeling. So Gabrielle might be your helpful person here. So it's okay to be ambitious. It's okay to have a big vision. That's really what this is being, but you're being called to. And Gabrielle is really saying, remember that you are you're the cause and the effect. You are creating it. So don't wait. Gabrielle again in our outcome card, the 6 of Gabrielle. This is the card of triumph, success, celebration. You might be tired. You might, you might look back and go, oh my goodness, like I've done so much, but you'll be happy because you'll have completed something that's in your soul. I was listening to a book today on my way into town in the car, an audio book, and it was it's called The Hero by Rhonda Byrne, and talking about how if you don't follow your soul's passion, how that can sort of really make life feel really dry and kind of a bit boring, because that's really why you're here, to follow your soul's passion. I love that. So here we have, the angels are congratulating you. They're saying you're going to be successful at what you're doing, but you have to start. You have to start. Now, very quickly, I got a message as I was preparing for this video to pull this deck out. It's the Ancient Stones deck by Rebecca Campbell, and it's a very grounding energy. So I'm going to see what comes out for you here. Oh, I love this. Look at the beauty in that. It's a stone circle with a woman making her way into the stone circle, and it's got rainbows. I don't know if you've ever done an angel attunement or activation with me. I do them monthly, but the angels always put a dome of light over us for protection. And this has a dome. I've never seen this before. A dome of light over the standing stones. It's you're creating a new reality. And look at the synchronicity that this also has a rainbow dome on that card as well. The sanctuary, harmony and balance, joy and contentment. That's what you're creating. That's what you're manifesting. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for being here and watching. Don't forget to leave me a comment and a like. I really appreciate you. If you'd like to work with me, here's a couple of things. I've got the All Hallows Eve. On Halloween, I'm doing an angel attunement with Archangel Azrael, and we're going to be connecting with deceased loved ones. It's peaceful, it's loving, it's divine love. It's going to be beautiful, guided soul journey with the angels. That's going to be a link in my bio or in my caption or comments. Angel Communication Practitioner Program is opening up this month, so October. So in a couple of weeks, you'll be able to sign up for Angel Communication Practitioner with me. It's a full pathway for developing your gifts, communicating with the angels, learning to read the angel oracle cards as a professional practitioner so that you can start your angel business. Or if you want to do it just for your own spiritual growth and see where it takes you, you can do it for that. Plenty of people do it for that reason too. So doors are opening for that. If you join the wait list, there is a generous bonus and discount package that's only available for waitlist subscribers. So I'll put that link in all the other places that they're meant to be, link in bio, etc., so that you can sign up and join the waitlist, and you'll learn more about the program by being on the waitlist before you make your decision. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, I do very few of them a month, but there is space for October. So sign up and book a private half-hour or 1 hour reading with me. I'm sending you so much love. Have a beautiful week. Angel blessings, and speak to you soon.